Hello everybody, Mikey here, Urburn's Post. Like I always say, today I am back with another Slay the Princess video. Today I'm going to be ranking the voices this time around. However, I'm going to be ranking them on how well I think they could defend you in court after killing someone. So let's get into it. So in last place, to no one's surprise, is the voice of the Stubborn. Just because I think he'd want you to go to jail so you could fight more people, or that he would try to fight the judge. And second to last is the voice of the Broken. I think he'd just give up mid-trial or just tell you to plead guilty. Next up is the voice of the Cold. I think he'd do a good job defending you, however if it's a jury trial, I'd want someone with charisma to be able to warm up and to win over the jury, you know? And I don't really see the voice of the Cold being able to win over many juries. After the Cold is the Contrarian. As much as I love him, I feel like his defense in court would be unhelpful. I think he would start off giving you a good defense, but I think it would boil down to the nuh-uh defense. Now we come to the Smitten. I love the Smitten, but I don't think he'd be able to defend you well. I think he'd be able to woo a jury, but I don't think he'd be able to seal the deal if the prosecution has a strong case against you. The Cheated is next. The only reason why I'd say he'd be a bad lawyer is because I think he'd be too focused on getting payback against the prosecution. So now we come to the really good lawyers because the rest of the voices are actually really helpful in getting us out of a pinch. So the worst out of the best is the Skeptic. Now I think he would do a decent job defending you against the prosecution, as he'd be able to question the witness and poke holes in their stories. However, when it comes to providing our own alibi, I think he'd falter on that a little. The Paranoid is coming in 4th place. Now I think he'd do a good job defending you, however I think his paranoia might lose him the case. So these last 3 were really hard to place, but I think the ranking I came up with was pretty good. In 3rd place is the voice of the hero. Now I think he would be able to give you a strong defense and offense, but the only thing I think holding him back would be that he wouldn't be able to play dirty against a strong prosecution. And as the words of Jesse Pinkman, you don't want a criminal lawyer, you want a criminal lawyer. In 2nd place is the Hunted. I think the Hunted would be able to give you anything you could want from a lawyer, and honestly he'd be first if 1st place just wasn't so good. In 1st place is the voice of the Opportunist. I think he'd be able to give you a strong defense, a stronger offense, and be able to take every opportunity to help you and your case out. And even if he couldn't win in court, I think he'd be able to give you a good plea deal. But yeah guys, this video was super fun to make. I love Slay the Princess, and it was cool to come back to it for a fun little video. But anyway guys, let me know your rankings in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching, stay safe out there, and may the stars shine down upon you. Bye!